MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cobras next. Chris Dixon, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that. Base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Into the box, Mark Lacey. He will lead this one off today. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. We'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
That's down into left center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the right
fielder, Turner King. Stepping in now, Turner King, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Started Michael Wright, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Giles on third with 2 out. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row.
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
At the plate now, Richard Wise, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Into the box, Kevin Nagy, and he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Mississippi is on top here, 2-0. Number 60, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do If he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Kevin Brummett is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Ty Moore.
Now in the box, Ty Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
To the plate now, Charles Burns, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Standing in now, Scott Ladner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The numbers on the year, 272, 4 home runs, and 16 RBIs. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, Dero. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base. and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Glenn Diaz. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for ball 1.
21.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Into the box now, Frank Price, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, James Bond. Here comes the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Bond, originally from Mississippi, is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Christian Goldie.
So striding forward now, Christian Goldie. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. To the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Burns has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Joey Barnhart. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Joey Barnhart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 1-1 home.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover.
Now the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
Stepping in now, Chris Dixon. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
So digging in now, Kevin Brummett 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that
didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Fastball just inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mark Lacy. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball two.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Trying to pick things up where we left off. King, Giles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And that's a base hit into center field.
Well, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
First things first, here's a throw over. At the plate, Turner King rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch, runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Third inning. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. In there, 2-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Michael Wright waits on deck. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Stepping in, Michael Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Settling in now, Richard Wise, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and he's safe.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
In now, Kevin Nagy. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moore is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now batting, James Bond, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bond has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Moore.
The right fielder, Ty Moore.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the
1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box, Charles Burns, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
To the plate now, Scott Blackman, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Blackner is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Now the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Jody Boudreau, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Glenn Diaz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Nagy goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We played 3 full, and we are tied 4-4. Now at the plate, Christian Goldie. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The second baseman, Christian.
First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, number 60.
Ready for another chance. Number 60 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Mark Lacy. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
box now. King Giles, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
1-2. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Down into left center for a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Throw won't get him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Turner King, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Cobras are out in front here, 5-4. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Frank Price. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So striding in, Joey Barnhart. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Goldie.
The pitcher, number 25, Chris Dixon.
Now at the plate, Chris Dixon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Mississippi leads it 5-4. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Wright.
Michael Wright.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one could double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. David Meredith
takes the mound from the bullpen, and he replaces a starter that you could argue wasn't necessarily at the end of his rope in this one.
I think that's a good point, Matt, but some managers really like to play matchups at this point of the game. The next guy up is a switch hitter that doesn't hit all that well from the left side of the batter's box, so I think this move to the righty pitcher is aimed at trying to exploit that weakness.
To the plate now, Richard Wise.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Meredith, originally from Mississippi. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 now. Kevin Nagy waits on deck. Three and one. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Nagy.
Digging in, Kevin Nagy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Right. Rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, James Bond. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second base, Christian Goldie.
Riding in once again, Christian Goldie 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Brummett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 60.
Stepping into the box, number 60. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Lacy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi is on top 7-4. Striding in, Kevin Brummett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Kevin Brummett.
He's set, and the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Ty Moore.
Now at the plate, Ty Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Two 1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Charles Burns.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here. And you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Tim McKee is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Tim McKee.
Ready for another shot now. Charles Burns, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Hit out towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder King Giles. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
At the plate, Turner King. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
The 1-2. Hit down the third base. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring.
Dealer, I'm going to tell you, every pitcher appreciates that. You have a runner in scoring position. Great job at knocking that ball down, keeping it in the infield.
Yeah, no doubt. And as a former infielder, nothing puts a smile on our face better than trying to save runs for you guys. We know how much it means, and he made a heck of a play. That diving stop will prevent a run. Now let's see if the pitcher can get us out of it.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Fouled off. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. Fouled away. The next 3-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richard Wise.
Stepping into the box, Richard Wise. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is from third, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now back.
At the plate, Kevin Nagy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cobras are out on top 8-4. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Scott Ladner.
Not shortstop, Scott Ladner.
First pitch on its way. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here's the pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the 2-1. Misses low. A good take on the curveball there.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the count will be full. Popped him up. Right is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jody Boudreaux.
Now to the plate, Jody Boudreaux comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
So now to the plate, Glenn Diaz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Frank Price is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, James Bond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Christian goes in.
Digging in, Christian Goldie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Boudreau is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mickey.
Greg English will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Greg English.
And that misses for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Mike Jordan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding into the box, Joey Barnhart. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Joey Barnhart.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The pitcher, number 56, David Meredith.
Dave Baggett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Dave Baggett.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here's the 2-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. The 2-2 hit out towards second, and there's out number 2.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Brummett. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1. Nope. Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Stepping in now, Ty Moore, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
flare out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He having to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Jason Lee takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Charles Burns, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
In now, Scott Latner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giles will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon, and this is now an 8-7 ball game. Clyde Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Mark Lacy.
Mark Lacy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Lacy hits a little over the 270 mark. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
So coming to the plate, King Giles. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Count now a ball and a strike. Too much off the outside.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Turner King stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third.
The first baseman, number 4.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Wright. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Into the box now, Richard Wise. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
Now the 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Jason Haig gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Kevin Nagy will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the stretch, and he gets ahead 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brummett is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, James Bond, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mississippi leads this one 10-7. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ed Robinson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jonathan Adkins is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jody Boudreau is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball. If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect. over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Coming to the plate now, Glenn Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Albert Montalvo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Albert Montalvo.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field. Wise is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Barnhart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Darrell Hughes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. So that with 2 on and 2 out here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Albert Montalvo remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Lester Roper enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Christian Goldie, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Moore is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Adkins.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1 out, nobody on. In the air to straightaway center field. Brummett is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Lacy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
To the plate now, King Giles, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 home.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. G-Man Atkins is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Leading off the inning, Kevin Brummett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Giles comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ty Moore.
So stepping in, Ty Moore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Charles Burns will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Atkins is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Mississippi put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Tim McKee claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Dixon permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. G-Man Atkins closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.